Welcome, my peeps, my peepers. What's going on? What's cracking, lacking? What's popping? What's up, peeps? Squad? We in the building. Yes, you know what's popping? Love and Hip Hop Miami's going down. We got Jojo out here making all types of accusations and rumors and claimers against, Amara. Talking about Amara done put voodoo on her, done destroyed her life. She got to go to Mexico, get help. She got to get in a circle. They got to do a ritual. They got to put gasoline around her. They got to spit libations. You know what I'm saying? They got to pray. They got to sing. They got to dance. She had to go get help from her father over there in Mexico. They got to protect that drug shipment. So, they used used deities and shit like that. Like, she's blaming Amara for everything that's going on in her life. You and Veronica Vega got into it this season because you threw a drink at Veronica Vega last season, so she got you back and threw a drink at you, and then boom, you threw your shoe, she threw her shoe, whatever, and went down like that. So boom. And then on top of that, you was trying to get so close to Amara and say everybody was talking about her, they don't have her back, they're against her, and you ran back and you told Amara everything. That was something that you made. That was a choice and decision that you did. So you end up beefing with Hollywood, you end up beefing with Steph LaCour, you end up beefing with Veronica Vega and all of them like that because you chose to take on that coat, that robe. You chose to wear that crown. So that's what happened with that situation. So I don't know what you're talking about. You chose your father over your mother to testify against your father in court. So therefore he abandoned helping you with your shop. And plus you don't have a big huge shop. You have a small little ranky dinky shop. Nonetheless, you do have a shop. You do have a business. Congratulations. But think about all the big businesses that's in Miami. We don't know where the locations are, if it's a good location or not. How many NFL players do you know? How many people do you know that's in the NFL, the NBA, that are actually would choose your brand of your clothing because you don't have a name like that? You know what I'm saying? So your father told you to go to law school. You decided not to go to law school. You wanted to, be in design, fashion, and whatever. So you did that. Boom, bada bing. That was your decision. So don't blame it on voodoo. And then on top of that, you knew that Amara did not like Bobby at all, and they don't get along. Bobby don't like her, she don't like him, and you chose to be friends with both of them. So you had to pick one, and you end up picking Bobby. You should have just been real with Amara and told her like, "Yo, I get more lit and have more fun with Bobby. I'm just keeping it real with you all day, every day." And so. Like, she's out here just throwing all types of insults, saying all types of shit towards Amara Negra. And we already have probably said her name wrong. We already know Jessie Woo. She don't want to be on the show no more because she says fake storyline. This is really bad if you made all this shit up and everything. Like, damn. Like, you went there. You went the voodoo route. And Bobby was like, yo, you went to Mexico? Did they kill a goat in front of you? I was just like, Bobby's just being extra for no reason. It's like, did they kill a goat in front of you? I'm just like, yo. And then the people that, have sacred religions and backgrounds and everything else that's done in voodoo that don't practice bad things, you're making them look bad on a national form that's actually religions to hurt and destroy people and all that other stuff. It's just a whole bad look, period, because there's a lot of different people that practice all different types of religions and things like that. For you to go there and just make it like it's the worst thing in the world and your whole life is over because of that, I was just like, damn. And now I almost knocked my thing over. Now you say that everything's all good, like you're better, you're clean. And why did she had this outfit on when she was talking to Bobby? Like, OMG. Like, she had this outfit on. Like, if you gonna wear it and you gonna let it all hang out, don't cover it, don't hide it, don't be ashamed, just wear it like you're supposed to. Even if it don't fit you, even if you have some little muscles, you have some little extra pushing for the cushion out there, some little love handles, just show it, don't hide it, don't regret it. I'm like, Jojo is just, it is what it is. So we get to the cookout. Trick Daddy won because he's going to be starting a show. He's going to be starting a cooking thing or whatever. So therefore he had to win. He had the food truck. His food probably looked better. Gunplay was like, only body tasting chaotic food is the fly. There was flies all over the place. I was just like, damn. So Trick Daddy, he won, no surprise. And then we have Veronica Vega in her lime green and jeans, one part jean, one part short, throwing her shoes, acting a mess, talking like hee ha ha, running down the street, running down the park because she didn't want no parts of Jojo. Jojo was ready to get that ass. Jojo was calling her racist and all this other stuff. Veronica Vega saying, no, it's not true. Blase in the third. It is what it is. But she was running away. Veronica Vega was like, I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to. You don't want to get your ass whooped on national TV because all Jojo had to do was sit on you, put them thighs over your shoulders. It would be a wrap. Or she put her buttocks on your back. It would be a wrap. All day, every day. Everybody's laughing, looking on, carrying on. Then all of a sudden we see Shay come out with the glue wig on. She came out and she done snatched the wig off of Jojo's head. And she got the wig in her hand. The cameras wouldn't film Jojo. So Jojo got a little bit of power. They didn't show her without her wig. Jojo's all hiding, covering up her head and the whole nine. Shay's running around, jumping around with the wig. Putting the wig between her legs, just jumping. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shay, you too much. You too old for this shit, but you got to do what you got to do to make your dollar, baby. So, it is what it is. I'm just like, what is really going on? Jojo with the roots, talk about Amara like that. That's serious though. She's talking about she's using all types. She's trying to hurt her, yo. Like, that's really bad. That's really like that's awful because you know what? People are really gonna believe that and think that about Amara, which is just like real crazy. But you see, Jojo's mother was like, I ain't down with that. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I believe in Christ. I'm not down with what you talking about. The mom was like, nah. And so then we have, the reggaeton guy or whatever. He looks so familiar. I don't know who he is, but he's supposed to be a legend. The reggaeton guy, he's in the booth with, Chaotic, Hollywood, and Prince. And basically, Shampoo Poppy's ready to do his thing. And, the reggaeton legend liked his music or whatever. So, Prince is feeling good about himself and everything. So he's happy. He was like, damn, I'm coming somewhere. But they're realizing they're probably not going to get the feature from, either Gunplay or Trick Daddy. But hopefully they might. But Chaotic is trying to be positive about himself. They're going to give it to us. They're going to give it to us. They ain't. So it is what it is. But they did lose the food challenge. So Chaotic, you might think you make the best. I can't forget what kind of oxtails or whatever, but I guess, Trick Daddy done blew you out. And Tip, she was over there on Trick Daddy's side, baby. And could you believe Amara and Trick Daddy? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way that that's going down. So I was just like, oh shit, we gonna see what happens with this situation. And then on top of that, we got Chaotic talking about his father wants to come through and see him. I'm like, damn. Then, he wants to meet up with his father. Father hasn't been around. His father checked out a long time ago. I was like, damn, sad for business. Maybe if he had his father around, things would be a lot different. Come to find out, it's true because Chaotic missed his father. Chaotic wanted to hurt himself back in the day because his father had left. And he felt like if his father left him, then he ain't worth it and he don't want to live anymore. And all that other good stuff, which is sad, which is a tragic story that happened in so many people's life. People have kids at a young age, and sometimes they're just not mentally ready. And then once they are ready, sometimes the kids may feel like it's too late. But Hollywood was like, yo, give him a chance, see his perspective. Hollywood has been very positive this season. Last season he wasn't, but this season he just took on a whole different turn. And like he was telling Prince, you need to stay away from Bobby. Keep clear of Bobby. Bobby's going to get you for that, Hollywood, when it comes to reunion time. So we got that situation, and we got Chaotic talking about a 7-year plan or whatever that he might have to do 2, 5 years parole, and some shit like that he was saying. He had it all mixed up because in the previews, it's whole different numbers. So we have that going on. And we have Chaotic talk to his father. We find out his father was shot in the back of the head. So his father might have some different functions going on, something that's not working too as well. I don't know if he was 19 when he got shot, but he was 19 when he had Chaotic. He ended up becoming a preacher, but his life was all messed up. He finally got his life right. And, he had a daughter. He got a wife, got a church or whatever. But we don't know how big his church is and shit like that or whatever. So Chaotic was like, you turned your back on me. I missed you. This and that. And Chaotic said he was shot 15 times with his father. But I could have sworn Chaotic said he was shot 17 times. Maybe I'm wrong with the number or whatever. But so we have that situation. The last time Chaotic seen or talked to his father was in 2010. His father wants to change. His father wants him back in his life and try to help him and try to be there. Probably he wants some publicity too for his church, get on a map. You know, the father was like, I came looking for you because I want forgiveness because I seen you on the news. You run a high-speed chase from the police, getting caught, getting into accidents, high-speed traffic jam going on, running the red lights and shit like that. I just came to see how you was doing, son. Jesus sent me to you. He told me I needed to be a father to you. He didn't say I needed to be one in 2010 or 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, or 18. But 2019, I'm here for you, son. So the father's there, and Chaotic is going to give his father another chance. They're going to try to work two things and see his father out and see what he got to say. So it is what it is. I'm just like, damn. It's going down. Then we have Amara. She's out there with Michelle Pooch. And they talking and having a conversation. Michelle Pooch was like, I got a date for you, baby. Somebody want to take you out. Amara was like, who? Is he rich? She was like, yeah, which is a lie. And she goes, is he educated? Amara says. And Michelle Pooch goes, he got street knowledge. He graduated from the school of the hard knocks. And then so Amara just laughs. I'm like, I wouldn't even laugh. But Amara made it clear that she don't see Trick Daddy that way. And Trick Daddy, please leave Amara alone. Nobody in their right mind would want their daughter to date Trick Daddy unless they was in their 60s or 70s. I don't know. Who could you imagine Drake dating Trick Daddy? Could you imagine dating him? Please miss me with that bullshit. So then we get, you know, Shay comes through with the glued on wig of somebody. That glued on blonde hair is horrendous. But she comes through and basically she lets Amara know, like, Jojo ain't your friend. Amara was like, yeah, I know she ain't my friend. She said I'm doing voodoo and shit like that. And so then Shay brags about that she snatched Jojo wigs. Amara was like, I don't want to laugh, but I really do. But I know she felt so bad and all this other stuff. So Amara was like, I feel guilty not choosing you. Whatever, Amara. You on that dumb shit. So, because first of all, you should have known last season she wasn't your friend. Anybody could have told you that. She ain't nobody's friend but Bobby's. There's something about Bobby that she like. So we have that situation. And so now it seems like Amara kind of like apologized to Shay. They're cool now. They're friends. They're frenemies again. They're friends. And they're going to try to hang out and chill and basically forget about Jojo. So we have that situation. So I'm just like, damn, Michelle Pooch, she served no purpose at all. I'm just like, yo, what's good? And then we get Amara and Veronica Vega sit down and have a conversation. Veronica Vega's kind of upset at Amara, like, you didn't come to my defense. You didn't defend me when people was calling me a racist. No, she's not going to defend you. Like, you dissed her. You dismissed her. You was talking shit about her, too, as well. And you guys wasn't friends at the time. So why would she stick out her neck for you? Nah, not when you not cool or whatever. And she was like, I never said that you was racist. I never said that you did anything racist. So why do I have to step on the sword for you? We ain't cool like that. We barely even conversating right now. So Veronica Vega was like, I just wish you would have said it. Like, you know, people calling me racist and assuming that I'm racist. You know, I can't go up to radio stations no more because they probably feel that. They probably heard that. They probably feel that way about it. Trina might not feel that way about it because Trina needs to eat. So, you know, she got to film with you. She got to be cool and she wants to let bygones be bygones and she don't like beef. So it is what it is. You know, you going around using the word saying that you black. Now we see your whole family. That's, you know what I mean? And it's not Black American. So, you know, now people are thinking, okay, especially if you're from, you know, Miami and people know your family, know who you are, your grandfather, your grandmother, your mother and your father, and they're seeing you using the N-word in the way that you're using it and shit like that. People are just like, I'm good. So it has to do with the radio station not wanting to deal with you because they felt like something was fake, phony, and fugazi. And that's what it is. Like, make music like Prince make music. He ain't rapping. He's doing pop. He's doing auto tunes. You know, like, he's doing music like that. He's not doing, like, like he's the hardest core gangster rapper and he's this and he's that. Like he's just doing music about party life and the club life. And you trying to rap hard like you the street and all this other stuff, people ain't gonna buy it. It's not selling, baby. So that's why they turned their back on you, because you are not believable. Anything that you say is not believable. So they don't believe it. So you got to find a new way. You better go do whoever put all that money on you, he's losing out right now. So it seems like Veronica Vega and Amara are cordial right now at the situation. We got Prince. He gets on stage, he performs. Prince actually does a good job. I like his mask, I like his dancing, and I'm glad he's not trying to do hardcore gangster rap. Like, you know, he said he's been locked up a few times here and there, but he's not really like a street person. He's like the club type, fun type music and auto tunes. That's something that he should stick to. Like, what's his name? Pitbull, like music like Pitbull. But at one point in time, Pitbull was like rap. But, you know, Pitbull strictly like party, dance music and shit like that. That's what I believe. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. So we have that situation. So it is what it is. I was like, damn, Veronica Vega got a lot of nerve. And Jojo over here crying. She got no storyline, nothing going on. I guess Pleasure P didn't want to film with her no more. He barely got a storyline going on. How long are we going to keep going on with Pretty Ricky? Either you mother effers get it together or just stop. Just stop, because time is money. And before you know it, people is not going to want to hear music from you anymore, because I've been wanting music like 10 years ago from Jodeci. Now nobody cares if Jodeci comes out with music. So either get it together, I don't know, get a lead singer or whatever. So we got Amara. She's on her date with Trick Daddy. They chilling. She's on a horse. She was like, my tatas are jumping up and down. You know, she brings her mother on a date with Trick Daddy. And basically she's like, my culo, or my toto hurts, or whatever. Blase in the third is her, and you know, she's walking all kind of funny. And basically, you know, she's telling Trick Daddy like her beef with Bobby, her beef with Veronica Vega, her beef with Jojo, and because he invited her to Trina's listening party. Trina's going to reveal the singers that she done signed to her label. Bobby ain't one of them, but he's up in the audience. And so we have that situation. And basically the mama was like, who cares about Bobby? Who cares about Jojo? They jealous. Who cares? Trick was like, I'll protect you. I got you. So Amara needs some friends. Well, yeah, she doesn't film with a lot of people. I wonder if they don't like Amara. I wonder if that's the secret, that most of them don't like her on the show. But it seems like Chaotic wants to get with Liz. He's thinking Liz is fine and sexy, and Liz need a real man like him. What is he trying to say? That, you know, Prince ain't a real man because supposedly, allegedly, people think him and Bobby are doing the do. They got some type of bromance going on. But it seems like Chaotic is trying to jump into everybody's pants. He's just out here wayward, wanting to get in it. He's trying to get him some coochie. So we have that situation. So I'm just like, damn. So, you know, it seems like Amara mother was looking at Trick Daddy like, no. Oh, you cool, I film. But you and my daughter's a no. Oh, that horseback riding was something else. I was just, And it seems like it's going to get kind of shaky with Trick Daddy and Amara next episode, because he's taking her on a date. And Amara was like, we just friends. We just chilling together. You just inviting me. I'm like, okay. Then it's the saddest thing to find out that, you know, Chaotic was sleeping in an abandoned building. His father cried. His father apologized. His father wants to build a relationship. So let's see what happens. Let's hopefully that, you know, Chaotic's father talk to him before they filmed and really apologized and really tried to mend the relationship with his son before all this filming went on. Or maybe just Chaotic needs a storyline. He's trying to keep it popping, because we know Jesse Wu say this shit's fake. Peace. I'm out. One love to all my peeps and my peoples. Peace.